So I just got off in the La Paz bus station. I need to catch an overnight bus to Uyuni, and I'll get there tomorrow. So I wanted to stay in the Palacio del Sal, which only has one night of availability. Beyond that, there's another one that looks similar and almost as good, but it just says Wi-Fi in the lobby, which doesn't sound too hot. But anyway, I'm kind of making this up as I go, so we'll see what happens next.
Your carry-on luggage is well secured, placed behind your seat or in the upper compartment.
I just got off my bus and I'm making my way towards my hotel, the Hotel Jardines de Uyuni. Riding the bus wasn't too bad. The food was like one step below airplane food, and it was kind of like trying to sleep on a plane with a lot of turbulence. But overall, it was comfortable. But I've got a hotel for tonight and then staying at the Palacio de Sal tomorrow. But I don't have a night after that, so I'm hoping that they get a vacancy. And right now, it is freezing here. It is so cold right now. It reminds me of waking up in the mountains. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it seems like kind of a Harry Potter type thing. Maybe competing schools or something, competing classes. make soup for dinner. Ah, gracias. Well, so far I've been really impressed by this hotel. The construction is really interesting. It's a very unique experience. You're not quite in the Salt Flats here. As you can see, you're a little bit on the edge, and the Salt Flats are probably a mile or two out that way. It's just an expansive view, and every day I've been here in Bolivia has been almost perfectly clear. So tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'm going to start a tour where we're going to spend most of the day touring the Salt Flats, touring some islands in the middle of the Salt Flats, and then in the evening we're going to catch the sunset. Anyway, at this point I've unloaded my dirty backpack, and from 5 to 7 I've got a reservation in the pool and sauna, and then at 7:30 is dinner. So I'm going to go enjoy the rest of the hotel. Okay, I've had enough. And now, after a hard day of pretty much doing nothing but sitting, swimming, and playing on my phone, it's time for dinner. Seen sunsets so amazing as I've seen in Bolivia. Well, breakfast was excellent, and I ate too much, as usual. At 10 a.m., my driver's going to come pick me up, and he's going to give me a private tour of the Salt Flats. And tonight, I'll be staying at the Hotel de Sal Luna Salada. Buenos días. Muchas gracias.
and that's the reason all the people to work. Yeah, the idea was to transport all the minerals more faster, because in the first time he transported the minerals by donkeys and llamas, and that was very slow.
Slow, yeah.
Because the animals need to, in that time, need to do one stop every 20 kilometers.
For water and food, yeah.
For water, food. That's the reason Uyuni born. Because that's located 20 kilometers from Pulacayo until Uyuni, 20 kilometers.
I see. People were stealing
Yes.
components.
So because that was a part of the one private company, and the mayor from Uyuni can't protect these locomotives. But now we have one project for protect these locomotives, because it's part of the history of Bolivia, and that's the reason is have one project, but it's in one process. Because the people is continues to steal this piece of the locomotives. That's one big example.
Okay, now to get down.
And it's a Arce who have the idea for to bring all the locomotives for transport all the minerals from one checa mine that is located to Pulacayo, 20 kilometers from from Uyuni. I'm sorry, from Uyuni, and for transport all the minerals until to the border with Chile, Ascotan. Conchani is a one community work with the process of the salt, because this grain of salt don't have enough iodine. That's the reason the people pass for one process.
So they have the fires underneath while while they're drying the salt, and they're moving it back and forth.
The drizzle of salt, exactly. And this pass.
And it's done.
Yeah. This is the final product. And now here, the name of this place is the eyes of the salt. And I have a very nice question. What do you think? This is cold water or is a hot water? It's almost hot, but you can touch.
Okay. Oh, it's not hot at all. Yeah. You lied to me. I still want to take a bath though. so full right now. That was more food than two people could eat. This is just surreal. This is one of those life experiences that you never think you're going to have, but I'm trying to absorb it all right now. Just to enjoy this. I'm gonna run over here and take a leak on this side of the road, except I think that there's cars coming by every 5 minutes. I'm so full. I think I'm gonna throw up. Inkawasi Island. Okay.
Inside to the Salt Flat we have a more to 65 island, and 33 is the more popular. But the more popular is this island because in this island we can see more cactus than the other island. The other island have a cactus too, but they are in different areas. They are not so big, or the other is very small. But all this is
very accessible.
yes. And this cactus is considered a millenary cactus because this cactus growing 1 centimeter per year.
My guide was explaining to me that it's still very sacred to the indigenous people here. And what they do is they literally sacrifice llama on top of this mountain, and they cut out its heart and they burn the heart and offer it as an offering of life to Pachamama, which is like Mother Earth to them. So all the ancient rituals are still very much alive in this region. The driver can't drink too much, but I cannot drink a full bottle of wine by myself. So I can have like 1 glass, maybe a glass and a half, and that'll be it for me.
The agency said only 1 glass.
What's that?
The agency?
The agency says I can only have 1 glass, or you can only have 1 glass.
We don't have more glass.
Oh, okay.